Switch Zeke over. He's got it. And he's got it. Elliott, touchdown. Oh, are they going over to the kennel? Kennel time.
Let's go that way to the bubble. Good job by Dak Prescott. Good job by Zeke. Good job by the Salvation Army. Going to make some more money off of the fact that the NFL fined all those players. So you knew payback was coming from the Cowboys.
Dak Prescott in the mix as well. Crank him up. Get him out there. Here was Thanksgiving.
The whack-a-mole was fantastic.
Right?
Now, we've seen it was Zeke originally who jumped in it,
yes.
right? So now here goes all four of them. But you got to have something. You can't just jump in it. So what do you got to do? Whack-a-mole, and there it is with the shake 'em up.
Fabulous.
Now, that's what pro football players do when they have some spare time. They sit around, get the camera, get out here. What are you doing? Just crank it up, and then you go, you feed me.
Monstrous performance for the Lions. Want to go with that?
C is for cookie.
Does that work? Okay, good. You get a cookie after this, Jared Goff. We will rock you as the champ. This guy's fired up.
Yes, he is.
Love of the Lions offense. And
now Metcalf waves at Ramsey.
He said, come on
outside. Looking for Metcalf. There he is. Makes the catch. Short of the first down. Darion Kendrick on the coverage.
Oh, my God. Look.
He waved at Ramsey.
He said, come on over. Watch him. He's right here. He's right here. He said, come on, let's go. He said, I'm traveling, bro. Come cover me.
And Browns fans hoping to get a little help.
That pass deflected in the air. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Fields. And he is in for the pick six. It was Chase Winovich with a deflection.
McKinnon. Oh, he's pounced back. Hit a wall. It might have been his own man. I think he hit Wiley.
He did. He ran into Wiley coming in.
The wall of Wiley.
It's almost like he doesn't see him. Hill stands up Wiley right there and boop. Wow. Hey, oh. You know, we say run to daylight.
That's not daylight.
Okay. That was more of an eclipse.
Big part of the story. And the Browns with a 27-8 advantage.
Coming in handy for Purdy to keep the drive going. Pressure coming again. End around Deebo Samuel. Uh-oh. Stays alive. And that's the most amazing loss of 5 ever. Landon Roberts gets him.
He's so mad that he didn't beat the last guy. Watch this. We got to stop this right when he gets the ball here, when everybody's coming up. All right, yeah. There's 4 guys. What do you do now? Just duck, get low, and then hope you come through the other side. Oh, thank goodness Landon Roberts was there, or Deebo Samuel might have taken that one to the house.
And that would have been one that you would see on repeat for years. Fake it to Watson, give it to Dillon, and A.J. Dillon on the move into the end zone. It's a touchdown, and the Packers are within a score. A.J. Dillon getting crowned, getting respected there by Alan Lazard.
Felt like a little Lion King moment to me right there.
Solid.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, Cincinnati #1.
He was annoyed at Reed right here, 20.
Yeah.
It was made the comments that we alluded to earlier about not really knowing the names of the receiving corps.
That's why he did it.
First and goal just outside the 1. And we've got a Cincinnati defender down.
Oh, look at this. Watch. They're substituting and they're late. Bates, go down. Go down. Go down. There. Oh, I got a cramp.
All of a sudden.
Ooh, that one really hurt. Let me get off. Okay. That wasn't fake at
you
all.
got to carry out the fake though all the way to the sideline, don't you?
Yeah, you do. You got to hobble a little.
From the 18, lofts it. He's there. Oh my goodness! Inconceivable that Tyler Boyd would drop it with no one near him.
And I can't believe you're going to see Chase come in and give a little pick. And oh, that is the easiest one. That's 2 touchdowns that were dropped today. One by Valdez-Scantling, and that one might be worse. That was easier.
Fake to Taylor. Rodgers, time and space, and he airmailed it. It's a strange throw. Randall Cobb was right there. That should have been completed. I would imagine if you asked Aaron Rodgers, he would say the same thing. It's second down.
Yeah, Aaron would be really, really irritated with himself on this throw. I mean,
Completely overshot him.
Yeah.
3rd down and 3.
He's still thinking about that throw.
I think so, too.
That might be one of the most embarrassing throws of right, even after this completion. Okay, there's the completion. Now watch. Can you believe I threw that? I just airmailed that.
Brought down by Marcus May, but a nice pickup of 5, and now inside the red zone. They fire the cannons off the pirate ship, which, if you're not prepared for that, will test your strength.
I think they do it about every 30 minutes leading up to kickoff, too. And about every 30 minutes, I was jumping out of my seat.
Everybody, I was down on the field. People are coming up. They're going to fire the can. They're going to fire the cannons. They're going to watch out.
Someone needs to tell them it's 2022. I mean, you can't be doing that stuff anymore.
2nd down and 5. Let's move on. The Cowboys just took apart the Colts last night. The Giants, the Seahawks, and sniffing around. I like it. Not and the hunt on the far right.
There you go. They heard you.
Here's Taysom Hill. That didn't fool anybody. 3rd down coming up. Well, the 49ers at 8-4. There it is.
You're going to see Lockett and Wagner almost collide. Watch this. Just follow the ball. Lockett makes a little bit of a business decision. You don't want to collide with that big fella. He's out of his weight class.
You saw Tennessee. They were yelling. They thought, oh, yeah, they got away with one there.
They were right.
Should have been their 600th pre-snap penalty.
And that might be under. Pretty amazing. 1st down. Oh, look at this little trickery. Back to Hurts. Now comes back to Watkins. Gets a block from Mailata. Quez Watkins. I mean, why not pull out the bag of tricks right now for Philadelphia?
That was the most elaborate gain of 4, maybe in NFL history. That ball changed hands 3 or 4 times, and they start with Quez Watkins on a little jet sweep. He tosses it to Smith. Back to Hurts. He takes a quick look to A.J. Brown. No one there. Back off to Quez Watkins. And 3-yard gain.
But it was fun to watch.
It was great.
Look at all that bling. Major drip for Lincoln.
Well, if I'm dating myself, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Mr. and Mrs. T would be very jealous right now.
That's right. That was Mr. T and Robin Duke in the SNL days.
If I help promote him and get him an agent, how does that work for me? Because I think he's a star on the rise.
I'd say that's 5%.
He crushed the interview.
Yeah, 5%.
Don't forget, Evan, he's a youngster. You have to go through the parents. Don't try and cut mom and dad out of the deal.
This is good info for
Did you notice how Evan alluded to the fact that we're much older than him?
Yeah, that was not a
wiser. Wiser.
Listen, that wasn't something he didn't think about. Okay.
Really enjoyed watching him play the last 4 weeks.
Here comes Quadzilla. A.J. Dillon to move the chains.
That's going to be a great matchup there. Quadzilla versus the neck. That's like something right out of one of them horror films, right? There he is right here in the middle. Watch the neck come out, find himself some Quadzilla, and I tell you what, you stop it right there. That is it.
That is the worst horror movie in 1982. I think that was released that year.
It's like
straight to Betamax.
There's Jared Goff with his offensive coordinator and his new best friend.
Long drive, field goal to take the lead. Alexander pick, Watson touchdown, 2-pointer to maybe ice it.
Aaron Rodgers says goodbye to the fans.
Perhaps for one final time in this rivalry. A lot of questions about it.
Illegal contact. Defense number 25.
more than little contact.
I'll buy that.
That's a dance.
I'll buy that for $1. Oh, I see a Max Crosby feeling.
Max saying you just barely got away from me that time.
Seahawks before the game getting excited about this one, including the man in the middle, Pete Carroll.
That old guy with all the energy, man. Bouncing around like a player still.
Justin Simmons. Look see, we just picked you off. That's what that guy's saying.